20 immediately from the burning. I'll miss.
Problem solved.
Oh, yeah!
Grenades out.
Look at this.
Got you.
Good enough. Good enough. New enemy, Collectivist Saboteur. In there.
You're finished.
Ooh! Apply shotgun.
Good job.
Hello. Welcome back to the bar. I'm Willow, and I'll be your guiding light. Today, we're diving back into Chains of Freedom. Now, if you remember, we know there's a fight about to happen, because I was gonna go try and do the elevator, but you can see at the top of the screen, maybe you can see that guy's little toesies. We also did piss him off. Let's quickly make sure that the gear is what I set it up to be. Very nice. Alright, so let's go get in a fight.
What the? Hey, you! Let's make it quick. We're on the clock here.
Yes, we gotta bust through these guys nice and fast. We have another wave. We have 6 turns to defeat all enemies. And it's actually probably pretty good that we kept that. We got Smuggler Vulture with a little bit more health than his other friend. The Phantom is the real threat here. Oh, wait.
Look sharp.
You've got Overwatch. Oh, maybe... I mean, you actually have the gun, but the... I wonder if the 8 cost is also true for the crossbow. We'll have to try that out. Okay. I mean, yeah, you could double fire the crossbow, which does have incredibly high chance to hit. That blows up you. That doesn't quite reach you.
I'm here.
Okay. And if we try and run you up, yeah, this isn't gonna hit anything. So I'd like to try and move myself into a situation where we've got good cover on everybody.
Ready.
Got a 59 on him. Ooh. I don't love that. We do have some high cover over here. I think you're in high cover. Yeah, you can see in the bottom left. So there is some merit to, like, mosey on up to places that are defended. Throwing a Molotov is also not a bad... Ooh, you could move here and get a Molotov off. You've also got a lot of armor and health. Because the Molotov doesn't go far enough, we could totally hit both of them if he runs up. I think we do that. We do a little bit of spicy shenanigans. You go there, and it only needs to deal 10 damage to this guy. So I want the max damage I can on the big guy. I don't think we can get better than 34 here. Yeah, but so this will deal 20 immediately from the burning, and we'll do another 20 on him.
Yeah.
With this guy at 71, a shot... Ooh. You could end up... A shot would kill that guy and just leave 2 of them. What about with this gun? You don't have enough to shoot twice from there. You'd need 16 to shoot twice. 91, you need 19 in order to buff it once. Oh, this is very spicy. Okay. So you go here. Oh, this is a very weird thing to do. So I can buff this to 84. Oh my god, we don't have enough damage on the weapon. It only does 25. He's not actually gonna burn for enough. Shit. Well, at that point, we shoot the barrel. Alright, I think I fucked up. Maybe if you can tag him, we're okay. Can you get to a spot? This is a little spicy, but we're not gonna get a better shot than this, and that guy needs to be dead. I've committed too much to making sure you die. Okay, a little bit lucky. He's gonna burn out. Only 2 guys left.
War hostiles sighted. Prepare for contact.
Oh, you only
New
had
target spotted.
1
Get
attack.
ready to engage.
The
Let's go.
melee. You... Oh shit, you guys have crowbars. I gotta look at your weapons better. Because that's a gun, and that's a gun. Oh. Fascinating.
Yes.
Okay.
Standing by.
What is the farthest away you can be and still shoot that? 12's pretty good and blows them both up. If I target the barrel here.
Target hit.
Yeah! We can kick off the burning.
Uh-huh.
You, I'm worried about getting set on fire. But we're kind of in the can run around the edges moment. I like you on that side better.
Here.
You, this only hits for 25, so we are gonna be plastering him with the crossbow. Whew. Nice shot. And then you... Do I have a better option than this? I don't think I do. And you can just load it.
Bring him on.
Got nothing else we gotta worry about. And then you... I would love to be in a better spot than this, but I don't think we're going to be. I think, unfortunately, you just have to go to here and try and be out of range of his shotgun and their shooties. And we kind of... You can save some AP, so it's not the end of the world to end your turn. He's in rage, which is scary. They're both going upstairs, which is also scary. Looks like they're going... Ah, my armor! Woo! They should be easy pickings now. That guy is fine. I'm like, yeah, you're gonna have perfectly good shots on people. And just start slinging bullets.
Not bad.
Yeah, I mean, keep taking shots.
Next.
Plugging them down. We still got 4 turns. You, about to say, have beautiful shot.
Good hit.
55. I'd love if you could hit this. What is that? 62? And that wouldn't even be enough.
Look sharp.
I'd love for you to, like, come up. We don't have that many shotgun shells.
Yeah.
We don't have that many bolts either. I think we are just gonna have to waste a bit of shotgun ammo. Boop! Yeah, flat. And then you can walk back to here and end your turn.
Here they come.
That guy's gonna burn for 10, but he's, yeah, reburned himself. He's not in a great spot. And then we should be able to, like, walk you nice and close. You don't actually need to be that close once you have 100. But you still in cover. And, like, this gun does, yeah, this thing does a lot of damage. Yeah, he's still gonna burn. And then you can go here, and this should just kill him. Beautiful! That's what I like to see.
Up the elevator, now.
Okay.
Let's finish this asshole.
So we had a little bit of a rough time. Took a lot of armor damage there. Which I'm not... Ooh, okay, we got an armor plate back. I was like, I don't love the amount of armor damage we took, but we'll make it work. Looks like we're getting most of our stuff back from Doing a quick loot of the room. I liked the double crossbow shots. This does make me wonder if, because you have the ability to overwatch, if you could use the crossbow, because then you could shoot and overwatch from one location, which is kind of nice. You're getting the armor, because you've got the lowest health. I'm the most worried that you're going to die. You can have the Molotov. I wanna know about the crossbow. That feels like important information, even if it doesn't end up being the most efficient right now. All right, let's get up there. Oh wait, there's two. Yeah, use the elevator, sabotage, transaction at the dam. I'm pretty comfortable. I got everything from here. Yeah, okay, let's go. I was a little bit confused for a moment, but I realized. Yeah, we won't be able to return. That makes sense. Escalation. We're in the third section.
Corbin, any useful chatter from the smugglers?
I heard they lost a squad while hunting down something called the Harness.
Yeah, we saw that.
Seems to be the talk of the town.
You've heard of it?
We saw a sketch of it in their books.
It's like a high-tech spine brace.
A part of his psychological warfare, maybe?
We already have confirmation that he has mind control capabilities. The harness must be a different kind of weapon.
Lumbar support for his spineless followers.
Oh my god, Sola.
He's also amassing a shit ton of armaments. So I'd make that your most immediate concern if I were you.
Sola. Fidel's gonna whack you. Pentazepine? Pentazepine. Combat performance drug that enhances users' accuracy and resiliency against damage temporarily. Gives you supercharge. Makes you immune to and removes stun, disoriented, crippled, panic, poison, and frostbite. More accuracy, crit chance, less damage taken. Oh. Okay. Maybe we slap that on a couple of you guys. Bandages I'm less interested in than field rations or med packs. That could be spicy. Alright. Ooh. And then we've got like a little side area and this. More gunpowder. We need superior gunpowder. I didn't realize how close you had to be for some of the blue dots in this area. We're not going to go straight in the front door. That seems like a very bad idea. I'd like to at least investigate. Herbs is nice. Jesus Christ. Shield of Envy. Okay. What does Shield of Envy do? More max HP. Damage to armor is reduced by 50%. Oh, shit. So if I stack that on, if I give that to someone who's got a lot of armor. While you've got a bunch of armor, I'll happily give that to you. And then once you lose the armor, I'll put it on like Sola, and that can be his defensive tool, is having armor damage reduced by 50%, because that basically doubles the effectiveness of his armor. More scrap. This, I assume, yeah, we gotta get past the locked doors. There's some power switches. Any other goodies? Chemicals. We need those for crafting. Another Molotov is lovely. These open doors make me nervous. That's also locked. What's over here? Crap. We're definitely going to be getting in a fight. Oh. Oh shit. These
That's
guys
not good
are...
enough.
Excuse me?
I demand compensation for my people.
You want payment for incompetence?
To cover losses on my end. 250.
Doctor, they want us to cover their losses for the harness search.
Collectivist.
We'll settle up
once we see results. No harness, no deal.
They're gonna fight each other?
Svetlov's not there, is he?
No, just his cult followers. The Collectivists. Damn coward won't even negotiate his own deals. Prepare for combat, boys. Hit the explosive barrel, then wipe the survivors.
Okay. New enemy, Collectivist Saboteur. Well-equipped, highly trained militia driven by a strong belief in their cause. They are traitorous insurgents bent on destabilizing the sovereignty's government. Dr. Svetlov, founder of the Collective, must be stopped at all costs. Oh, so we're all up here. And we've got a vulture, an enforcer, a vulture. Yeah, and you can see they're different teams. These guys have armor. Oh, shit. The saboteurs. There's a bunch of saboteurs all over the place. I love that we get set up in a spot to take a shot at the barrel. And that will seriously ruin their days. I want to look. Yes, Overwatch is always 8. Yes. That is fascinating. You probably just have to take 2 shots at this guy just to make sure he's dead. Because he's got a full-on rifle. Yeah, because the full-on rifles are a little bit scary. And I don't know if you... Yeah, I'm like, you're going to need... Can I get you to a spot where you can see that guy? Maybe? I could go there, shoot him, come back. Let's find out if this is going to work how I think it's going to work. It is. Okay, so you can take your... Hello? Like, there should be a way to shoot you, yeah. I'm like, you could also do this, but I think this guy being dead is more important.
Enemy eliminated.
I said the shot wouldn't kill him. You can get over to here. We can swap to you, and you can take your 2 shots. Height advantage and Sola's general aiminess means this is pretty reliable. I could have maybe tried for the pistol with the second shot, actually.
Yes.
And then you have a shot on the barrel, which we need to hit. I'll miss.
Problem solved.
Nice. And then you can swap to this and... Oh, is it just everything? What?
Setting up an overwatch.
Oh, it's just a first person who moves. Okay. And you don't really have anywhere you can go. You could go to here in case this guy moves. Yeah, I think that's better. Alright, let's see what happens. Are they hostile to each other? Nice! That's him solved.
Taking
Oh,
damage.
that hurt. They are hostile to each other. Let's go. He's burning and panicking. Panicking makes him aggressive, I think? Oh, that guy is he fleeing? Oh! They only deal 30 damage with their shots? They do not hit very hard.
Missed. Not
They're a
bad.
little bit, they're tanky, but they don't hit very hard. Okay. Good to know. You're still burning, but you won't burn out. You panicked. You guys are still down there. That shotgun guy is going to seriously ruin their days. You've got the same thing you can do again, and I'm really okay with it. This is not a bad use to just flatten him. We're not on a time constraint, and the longer we stall, the more they shoot each other. Yeah, like this guy is going to be incredibly tanky. You could shoot this 3 times for 75. I don't hate it. The height advantage is pretty good. Yeah, and we just gotta keep plinking. And these guys are fucking... 145 for a standard dude is scary. Yeah, they just won't go down. Your shots deal how much damage again? You would need to deal 35? I think this does 35. If he can get to a spot where he can see him. Puts you a little bit in the open, but they're kind of all fighting each other over there, so we'll risk it for the biscuit a little bit. Yeah, and you just get to crack him with a double handgun shot, and that removes him from the fight.
Lovely.
Beautiful. And then you can't go anywhere. You're out. Hell yeah. Okay. This guy, the shotgun guy is scary. I don't like him. He's burning. And they're not quite gonna burn out, but they are gonna burn low. I think they're running away, maybe? Or they're repositioning. That guy enrages, they're gonna have a world of hurt.
I'm in bad shape here.
Oh! There's the enrage. We don't like the shotgun guys. Okay, so these guys have very good range. They are very effective at range. How is this a 40%? Game, please. You'll be in high cover. If I put you here, if I shoot him for 1...
Stay down.
Of course, that's the one that crits. And
Time
you can
to
get
go.
into cover. This guy is a problem. Maybe we try and stun him. That feels very dangerous. These guys are currently dealing with him, but they might move towards us. I don't love that. You could throw a grenade and kill a bunch of them, actually. Ooh, let's see how that plays
Changing
out.
position.
I think this pipe bomb might do some real good stuff. If I can... Yeah!
Grenades out.
Look at this.
Got you.
He's crippled, which I know is... We saw this on the bat. Yeah, less AP, accuracy crit chance, and more crit chance against them. Makes you very sad. You could run and hit this guy. A little bit worried about him shooting you, but you could stun him and then get into cover. And then try and hack him apart next turn. Give him the womp. Yeah. And then get into the cover here, and you can slice him up next turn. I was kind of hoping he'd keep trying to shoot those guys, but...
I'm hit.
Eh. He's got to reload. No! Fuck you! Shoot them, not me. Bastards! Nice! Okay. Beautiful. Alright. You do like slicing him up. I will take an AP, but then you can run afterwards. See if we can crit him and get the blood loss. Yeah! And then you're, like, running for your life at the end of this turn. This guy is way out in the open. And he won't be enraged anymore, so you could take the shot on this guy, which absolutely annihilates him. And then this will cover when he moves forward.
Overwatching.
Yeah?
You have a pistol shot for the kill. This guy is dead to Overwatch. This guy's got blood loss, which is, yeah, only dealing 7 damage a turn. That's not going to be enough. like, you are running as fast as you can. Trying to get out of range. I'd love to kill the smuggler in the back if I can. But that puts you in a very precarious spot, even if I did believe it was going to work. Maybe you only deal 25 with a shot is the problem. Trajectory is not valid. Yeah, we gotta... He's against a wall, which is a bit of a problem. I don't know, shooting this guy for 17 just feels so bad. He's gonna be enraged for multiple turns. We are gonna have to start taking shots at him. And then you can reload.
Showtime!
Ooh-ba-doo-ba-doo. And that guy, he's still enraged! Got interrupted. He's reloading. He's blocked his... His buddy was enraged and shot him!
Reinforcements incoming.
Are the reinforcements gonna...
Target
Yeah.
spotted. Get ready to engage.
New enemy collectivist veteran. Leader who summons reinforcements while avoiding direct confrontation. Oh, shit. They're on an explosive barrel. No, they're not. Tragic. They're all up in each other's grills, and we need to get... He's so tanky. Oh, no. We need to back up and get our guys together. You got men. I think you take the shot on this guy no matter what.
My weapons dry.
Ooh, good crit. And you can crack a mend off. Most of that's for yourself. It doesn't heal you. Duly noted. You need to get back to the others. So just hot-foot it. You can grab a bunch of loot on the way.
That'll come in handy.
Yeah, a whole bunch of shit. Alright. What are you gonna do, Sola? I mean, we could try and move it. Like, I would like to get the explosion off on this guy. That's 8. I'm like, what is the... Like, if I can go here, blow up the barrel, and run back, that would be fantastic. 78's not awesome. Good enough? Yeah, and that, like, we're not trying to kill him with that, but if I can ruin his day,
Right.
that is chef's kiss. Alright.
Brace yourself.
Yeah, he's burning, he's enraged. That guy's burning. The smugglers are not doing great in this fight. Yeah, they just have so much less health is their problem.
Is that all we've got?
Good miss. And then we need to go kill that guy with 225 hit points somehow. They're gonna shoot this guy for 15 over and over again. Yeah, it's not doing much. He's
Prepare for
got
reinforcements.
a new friend. Okay. That guy we can kill. Sola. Can grapple down and start taking shots. Is there high cover anywhere down here? Yeah, but you won't be able to do anything with it, so... Get down there. If his buddy moves... You don't have any more... Stop. Tragic. Take your focus. Yeah, we're just slowly gonna start chipping away at that guy. You have no way to kill him. A reload and a shot on him aren't great. I think you're taking a
Good to
reload.
go.
And then you might be able to get down to the heavy cover. No, but you can get down to here where you're hidden at least. And hide for a bit. Guess we get armor plates from these guys? Yeah. And then you, I would love to find a nice piece of good heavy cover. This will do. And reload your
Weapons
shotgun.
ready.
Let's let them shoot each other for another turn. Especially if he gets in close with that shotgun. That might be a flank. I don't think it is. Oh my god, he missed the melee. Didn't miss the shotgun blast, though. Ah, taking shots through high cover. And that guy's hidden himself. If they don't kill him... No, they gotta kill him. Fuck! There's a lot of meat coming this way. I need like a Molotov in the back over there. Ooh, like you could get to there. Some weird spots we can get to. Yeah, and they're not in range. Would love to get a Molotov on them with you. Just dunking it right on top of them. Oh yeah. But no matter what we do, we're gonna be kind of in the threat range of these guys. There is something to be said for just like get down here and hide. Make it a little bit hard for them to shoot you.
Taking position.
You've got the most health. I don't mind if you're super out in the open. The Molotov is probably worth it. Victory is not valid. Can I get this? Good enough. Oh yeah. Okay. Got a 19 on that guy. Whoopa. Like, can I get you somewhere you can see the other guy? How do you not see him? Dude, the height penalty is brutal. Man, why can't you see him at all? Is this out of range? I really thought this was going to have better range than it currently is doing. You don't have Overwatch. Because you can run to here. And try and Overwatch from the back.
Securing the area.
And then you're just in a weird place where you don't really get to do a lot. Why is your accuracy so bad here? Because this leaves you with 6. And if you go to like here, you can shoot him. Like, all the shots are fucking miserable. If you shoot from there, you've got the most health currently. And maybe you can kill the burning guy. So yeah, we're gonna have to be a little bit aggressive here, I think. So you can dump shots into this guy. Won't actually kill him, but this will, with the burning, finish him.
Need a reload.
He's burned out. This guy is gonna... Ow. Crack us. He's burning. He burns out. Oh my god, that guy is in there.
You're finished.
Ooh! That's a good crit. That's a very nice crit. That guy shoots him. Very good.
Let's do this.
You can just finish off that guy. And then you should have enough to run back to this full cover. Yeah.
Yes.
You... I think can move to here and be okay. You can hang out. And then you... Neither of them are hurt, so just hang out back here. Load this.
Good to go.
Maybe this guy runs into the fire, that'd be sick. No, sometimes they run into the fire, but not that often. Alright, very nice. There's still fire in the way? Shit.
Here.
And this guy is going to be... Why is your hit chance not very good from here? I want to find out why the accuracy is bad. So you are considered to have cover, maybe because you're firing over this, which is interesting. You can take a 67 though. Fuck! The fire means you can't do anything to him,
What's next?
which is deeply unfortunate. You can go here and Overwatch,
Overwatching.
and you're just kind of hanging out.
Got enemy movement.
You're not going to get to a better spot. And they're just taking shots at you, yeah.
Rookie.
Woo! I need that fire
Let's
to go
do
out.
this.
There we go. Leaves 9 AP.
All ears.
I don't love that. What do you need to be able to shoot this guy? You can get to here with a 40. I don't love that. You are fast as fuck. You can go here
Copy.
with 14 left and shoot him. Get in there, Sola. Beautiful. That drops him.
What's
and
next?
then you've got a nice little punch. Stuns his ass. And you can start hacking him to pieces. Ooh, because that breaks his armor, the blood loss affects him. And nobody else is missing health, so just get over here. Get in there, Corbin. Med pack. Probably gonna end up using a med pack on him. Because he is hurt. This guy is just slowly bleeding out. And you can hack him to pieces.
Hit confirmed.
Just slicing him. Oh no!
You've got them.
The 70 damage crit. Whew, that was a big old fight. Alright. Lots of armor plates from these guys. Which makes sense. They are armored, and so I am a sucker for when armored enemies drop armor plates. Enemies dropping things they use always feels good. Especially when they're like reliable consumables. Field rations, pipe bomb, bullets, bolts. Anything down here? I don't think so. We're still looking for a key. Aha, this was Beacon of Convergence. Fabrics, and I'm like, this was the other door. Okay, nice. I'll look at the beacon once we're done looting this spot, just so I don't miss anybody. Yep. I'm like, you burned out in a weird spot. Tainted Nucleus. Wild. Okay. Tainted. Some of the names for the biocrystals are just heebie-jeebies. Beacon of Convergence, taking no movement action during a turn, grants plus 25 range bonus on the next turn. Oh. This gives you more evasion, but less accuracy. Fascinating. We've got enough medkits that I'm quite happy to use this on Corbin. I do like him with the Overwatch. And having Sola able to reposition is quite nice. We're still in the boat where I think both of them can happily use the armor plates. Save some for you. And then you're just going to be spending health for a bit. Crafting, we could make bolts. We're not too bad on bolts yet, but we're definitely getting close. Alright. I kind of thought there'd be other loot over here. Ooh.
The collectivists will be extra vigilant right now. Let them sweat it out a bit. In the meantime, scour this area for ammo.
I do like the tactical approach of like, yeah, we've kicked the ant nest. They're gonna be ready for us. Let's let them sit there and be afraid. Tire iron. What the heck? Herbs, chemicals. What's up here? We need a key
The
from the
observatory is up ahead. Let's move. For the Sovereign.
May his light never dim. Fucking.
Svetlov will scramble back into his bunker at the drop of a hat. But that's not what we want. So we need to stay under the radar until we can catch that degenerate out in the open. Rope the traitor first, then clean up.
Yes, sir.
For the glory of the Sovereign.
May his light never dim. Oh my god. Yes, we triggered that by walking up the path. Oh. Terrifying. I'm gonna run around in here. What do we do? Oh, we have to ungroup.
Let's spread out.
You can do that,
Fan
and
out.
then you can run over to here. And that lets you run here. And yeah.
Team, regroup.
Alright, fun little puzzle. Oh, SP-12 Striker and shotgun ammo. Need that key still. There's still supposed to be a key. Ooh, hello. Oh shit, okay, so I can get more slots. I want Fidel to have stuff, because he currently feels like he needs the most. I could give him another one? No. Solo's kind of vibing with what he's doing, and I feel like Corbin could use some more options. Very nice. Alright, that is a real good side area. Hopefully that's a better weapon. Oh my god, it opens from this side. Okay. More bolts. I love that. And then, is there anything back here? Ooh, chemicals. I like it. Rest of Misfortune. We'll look at that once we're done looting. I am very suspicious about... It was investigate the dam area. We had the, like, you know, find a key and use it for shit. I want to go back and see if I missed a key or something. Sometimes the blue loot icon doesn't show up until you're fairly close. But I think we checked this whole area? Okay, I'll jump back and we'll see if I find it. Oh shit, okay, there's zombies there. Okay, so we gotta keep going the way we were going. Stuff has spawned behind us, and I don't want to fuck with that until we actually do what we're supposed to do. Because we have that little road up the observatory. Though I'm not sure if we're supposed to go there yet. Unclear, we'll find out. Let me look at these new items, though. First one is the Striker. Rugged and flexible combat shotgun, well regarded by the Sovereign forces, boasting high power and a wide spray essential for suppressing groups of insurgents. This has the same cost and ammo as that. 24 to 60, 38 to 75. Max range is lower. And it has less crit chance with more ammo. Yeah, I want that. Tire iron. Guaranteed to ruin someone's day. Does 45 damage at a range of 1. Can apply blood loss. That's fine. You guys, I'm quite happy with having guns. Melee weapons are very tough to use in this game. You have to get so close with so much AP. Crest of Misfortune is more evasion and less... We can get a lot of evasion on somebody if we want to. You don't have the damage right now. I want you to be able to store AP. That's very good for you. Compromise is an interesting one. There is something to be said for stacking evasion on you. Sola. The crit chance just isn't really doing much, and I'd rather give you the damage to armor is reduced. And you just run out to die in the background. You having accuracy is good. The medium skill is good. We don't really want any of the evasion stuff on you. Aggressive stance is interesting, as is compromised, but I think we want aggressive stance. Being able to just snipe people through cover with the crossbow is pretty good. And then you, I want Ghoul. And I guess we take the compromised ability and we see kind of how that plays out. Maybe we shall see. What is up this way? Is this progress or is this something else? Oh no. Okay, so that is progress. We're missing a key. I didn't find a key down there. Okay, let's head back up. I'll jump to where it was. Okay, so when I came back here, I saw kind of at the top of the screen, you can see some chasers. So it looks like there's something has changed since the fight. Yeah.
Stay low. Hostiles nearby.
It's a bunch of these assholes. Maybe we... This is the melee weapon time. It's a secondary, so we need... You get a knife, you get a sickle. Against the chasers, I want stuff like that. And then I'm quite happy. You need a new pipe bomb. Very nice. Okay. So I want to try and sneak on them. Okay. So we want to be able to try and get in range to beat them to death. They're not super scary. But being able to hit them is quite good. Let's put you guys back here.
Let's break up.
And have Fidel try and
Heads up.
sneak
Multiple
into
hostiles.
here. Then you...
We've got movement. Take it
Okay.
slow. Disband.
You can go there. I think we just kind of push up on this guy and then start. Oh shit! If we touch them, it spots us. They go first. That sucks. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Alright, he's about to get mauled.
Nice try.
Okay, that was very lucky. So that's how this door opens. We get a bunch of chasers to spawn. Oh my god. Okay. New fucking plan. Apply shotgun.
Good job.
So he can tank because he heals a bunch when they try and get his ass. This leaves you with 11, which is not enough to get away, but you can hide from that guy. Crit. Nice. These guys aren't in range. How far can you go? Yeah, so here is fine. And then you... Like, can you get to a spot where you have good shots on that guy? They're good enough.
Taking position.
We want to try and have Fidel tank everything here.
Good job.
Very nice. Okay.
Watch out. Got hostile movement.
Because the chasers swarm us. You can run up, hit that, and back up. Relying on the fact that their description says they hit the nearest enemy, double crits on this is super lucky. You only have 2 left if you do that. But I think they can't get through. Maybe we can try and bait them into being confused. If you go this way, you can run up. God, you only get 2 left. Ugh. Imagine if that had
Standing
crit.
by.
You can just run over and beat this guy. Beat him with a tire iron. This will be stuck, so it won't matter. And you can go
Got
here.
enemy movement.
Yeah, they're all gonna move towards the nearest target. And Fidel doesn't really care, because as long as he gets kills, we're fine. And you can see they're just trying to run towards us, which is not the smartest thing they could be doing. Does your weapon one-shot them? Oh, it totally does.
You've got them.
Very nice tire iron gaming. Yeah. Okay, it's really satisfying to beat chasers to death.
Hit confirmed.
Just stabbing.
You're dead.
Hack him to pieces. Let's pull back this way. Again, Fidel and his max health are cheap. Okay, they've started to figure it out. You can go to like here, and then the rest of us can move up behind him. These things are terrifying. The shotgun and having time to prep melee weapons was very good. They are so confused. Carry over. Beat his ass.
Well played.
Crit for 90. We're gonna hold
Here
here,
comes trouble.
because I'm not sure how far they can go. Nice. You can beat his ass. I'm gonna slowly do this.
Going.
And then you two are coming over here to kill that guy. He's dead to blood loss. Which means you can hang out over
Got
here.
enemy movement.
Bleh. God, there's so many of these things.
Let's get this done.
Hack him to pieces. That's blood loss. You're at 135 at 135.
I'm here.
I should have done the stun move, because it can't miss. Woo! Alright. What the fuck called these guys in? Any of them drop anything? No, they just... Maybe the gunshots drew them? That's kind of classic zombie thing, is gunshots draw them in. That is a transient spike? That looks like what we were trying to get in here for. Yeah, everything else is basic upgrade materials. And the transient spike. Alright. We'll jump to the end of this area and then we'll check it. Alright, most of the team's gonna catch up. What is this? Gives you plus 3 AP. Shaman, active skill, 3-turn cooldown. Trade 30% of the character's maximum HP for an extra 20 AP. Fidel? No more compromised. Instead, we get transient spike. Yeah, being able to pop that and then just like take 2 shotgun blasts and a pipe hit seems fucking incredible. Alright, I at least want to poke my head into the next area before we run out. Ooh! Oh, look at him. Glorious. Temple of Treachery. That's a spooky name.
Svetlov's cult hideout. Any idea how many people he's got with him?
Difficult to say. Intel suggests there are quite a few.
Given we already killed like a
People
dozen.
from every walk of life. Mothers, teachers, lawyers, artists, even military personnel.
Who in their right mind would walk away from the safety of the sovereignty like that? I almost feel sorry for them.
Oh my god.
Sorry? They chose their path.
Ugh.
Weak-minded people. Every single one of them.
I absolutely adore like the 2 young guys are like they're missing the light. But like it's terrifying. We need to save them, and Fidel's like, nah. Burn the heretics. Alright, we'll find out what Svetlov's up to next time. For now, goodbye. Thanks for joining me in the bar. I'm Willow, and if you enjoyed having me as your guide, leave a like, give me a comment, and subscribe for more Chains of Freedom, many other journeys to come.